This is where wellness meets content. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to push out more videos. And I'm starting to realize that the videos are a little bit more easier when you go live, as long as you're prepared. First and foremost, shout out to all content creators, the ones that get up every day, get on this camera, know how to put this electronics together, know how to get this technology together, don't have any issues, don't have any problems, or allude that they don't have any issues and any problems. Because as I'm doing this, I'm thinking like, "Psh, who cares? You're just gonna get on TV, you're gonna get your phone, you get a little microphone, and you do what you need to do." No, the uploads got to do a certain thing. It's a whole thing. Like I had no like I underestimated the talent that you all have, and I just want to, you know what? I just want to just okay. Shout out to y'all. Y'all really, let me just go ahead and do that again. Again. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. I have two jobs. And when it comes to electronics, I'm not the best at it. My age is kicking in. But I do want to make sure that I also give out this content because I believe in wellness and anything dealing with the jobs that I used to have, I pretty much talk about. And whether it's mainstream or anything like that, I talk about. So I had this video about Kanye West because he was talking about mental health. He was talking about bipolar disorder and having manic episodes. And it's still in my CapCut because CapCut doesn't want to show that I have CapCut Pro. And it's this whole thing. So either way, I'm just wanted to give y'all all the shout outs, all the praise, because y'all know what y'all doing. Straight up. I'm sorry. I surrender, y'all. But okay, let's get into today's topic. I just had to get that off my chest. This is my recovery coaching book. We're going to talk about Ray J. Ray J is just pretty much wishing death over wishing unaliving over his life. Ooh, I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. He had mentioned in a few videos that he feels like he doesn't have much longer to live. And he has been on substances for a while, and he believes, oh no, the doctor told him that only 25% of his um his heart works. Makes perfect sense. Why only 25% of your heart will work if you have been using, I don't want to say he's abusing, but definitely using substances for a while. So let's get into a little bit of what he says. I'm a little ghetto, so I'm going to use my iPod to give you the visuals on what he's saying, but the sound is coming through the iPad. So let's get this going. This is Joey Bad A. Okay. Follow me on the Sprinkle of Wellness for You on Instagram. He's always disrespecting Sheila, but go ahead, boy. Mm. Okay. First thing he said, his heart is only beating 25%. Now you're out the hospital. First thing I want to say is, as a recovery coach, people, places, or things. I do recall him saying in a different video that he's been living pretty hard lifestyle. He's been doing a lot of substances, and and as a result, his heart was only breathing about 25%. And it appears okay, the thing about Ray J is he'll say some things and you don't know whether to take him seriously or not. It's like he wants empathy. So that's why he goes on the internet and requests empathy from us, which is okay because that's what a lot of people do on the internet. It's called content. And you just don't know whether to take him seriously or not. So like are you hurting or are like do you need to relax? What do you need to do, Ray J, to make sure that your recovery as far as the beating of your heart, you coming out the hospital, and your recovery as in staying sober and clean and sober, what do you need to do in order to make that happen? Doesn't seem like he's taking it seriously, so therefore, why should the audience take it seriously? Let's check the other portion of the video out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope that doesn't get on. I need to cut that part out. Oh my god. You're in the house, everybody's laughing, and your heart only beats 25%. These people laughing is crazy. So he literally just disrespects Sheila and says Jordan. Okay. So Lord, that that's crazy. Um, let's get into your heart is beating only 25%, but then you still find a way to disrespect this woman. So it's giving, or have you learned your lesson? We don't really know, but we'll see more videos. This is live bits on Instagram, and you'll see pretty much what he's just alluding to. Mm. Mm. Okay. Now again, he's this girl Sheila. She's got a strong heart. She deals with a lot because he continuously disrespects her. I do think she's a little off a little bit, but he definitely continues to disrespect her. Okay, so now he's gonna go into a video that he had did yesterday that kind of had like the internet. I don't want to say up at raw, but people talking about it on the internet because they're really, again, he is wishing unaliving on himself. He's telling everybody, "Hey, I don't got a lot of time," and then you could tell like the guy is really trying to like support him, but it's like, I don't got a lot of time. I don't really care, but you'll see. And Ray J, life and death is in the power of life and DIE is in the power of tongue. So you go ahead and wish that upon you, bruh. Go right on ahead. Oh, you could tell I'm a little ghetto. Oh Lord. Okay, what's he saying? That sounds like his pusher man in the back. Yeah, see, I agree with the pusher man. He's definitely wishing DIE over his life. I'm your pusher man. That's what he looks like in the background. That other guy. All right, I don't want to play his music because I don't want to get copywritten, but this is what it looks like. Okay, he's telling you what to do. That's what he's telling you to do. He's telling you to bury him and bury him. Now, what I will say about Ray J is that he most definitely has a very supportive family. His family is very supportive. His family helps him out a lot. And it's nice to see that, especially when you are a person like Ray J or a brother that just kind of, the family, I don't know them personally, but it gives that, they're big on fame and their image because the mother was able to manage two children, successful children on top of that, and raise two business people, very business minded. If I'm not mistaken, Brandy's going to be getting a Grammy. I think it's like some type of award that she most definitely deserves. But as somebody who's her mother, Sonia, she did a stand up job on her kids. She had her kids' career going from childhood all the way until today. Whether they took breaks or not, they're very successful. And Ray J is definitely carrying the torch when it comes to content and being relevant in 2026. But if you and I'm also gonna Ray J has also been through some traumatic events with dealing with the child's mother. Whether, it looks like he did some things himself, it looks like there was a result of a lot of stuff, but it also looks like there was some substance used in that as well, because he had accused her of being, drinking a lot, and she had accused him of the same. So, and they said that a GUN was pulled out, and the whole thing was all over the internet in Thanksgiving. So it's a lot because he hasn't really seen his children. And some people, your children are what you live for. Like if you don't have nothing else to live for, you live for your kids. And to not see your children, to be in the hospital, to be in that state of mind, what I believe that Ray J needs to do is remove himself from that house, remove himself from those people, and really take his recovery serious. Let's he goes into again a little bit more on saying that he admits that excessive drinking and drug use has damaged his health and played a part in his heart, and that his heart is black. So let's get into that. And thanks for bearing with me, people. I'm a new content creator. I don't have the like equipment stuff set up, but I'm a little ghetto, so I'm gonna make it work. Shout out to my iPad. And I do have a podcast thing, so I'm getting there, I love you all. I love you all for real, my sweet babies. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. I see where Ray J's talking about. I actually met Ray J, believe it or not. I met him at Black College Reunion in 2003. Ooh, I'm showing my age. I was in college. BET was down there for Spring Bling. I went to college in Daytona Beach, Florida. And believe it or not, I met a lot of celebrities. I was a mass comm major, so that's how I was able to do that. And which probably going back to my love is going back to radio and being on streaming and things like that. But either way, when I how I met Ray J was not on the set of BET. Although he was one of the, if I'm not mistaken, he was one of the hosts, or he did play a part in BET. He did have some type of played a part with them. How I met him is he was on the streets of Daytona Beach grabbing ASS, grabbing booty for the people who had short shorts on and partying out there. So that's how I met him. I was happened to be going to work for BET as an internship in my internship through the college, and he's out there partying his behind off, just a carrying away, drinking and smoking, and I personally always had a love with him. I liked him as a childhood star. I grew up to him, and it was really nice. And he was a short guy. I'm tall. Don't get it twisted, but he's got to be about 5'7", 5'8", no more. And he's a bit of a short man to me. So I understand what he talked about. He thought he was a big guy and he could handle all of that. Height and weight wise, I would say no. But let's continue. Hmm. Oh my God, he's cursing so much. I hope I don't get banned for this. And that's what a lot of people do when they have this grandiose behavior. Okay, unfortunately, he looks like he's on substances right now as we speak. So doesn't look like you learned your lesson. And you're saying you're going to Haiti and you're streaming it. This is what I mean that it's hard to believe Ray J because he's such an actor, whether he's telling the truth or not. I want to believe him. I want to lead with my heart and have empathy for him, but I don't know. It's not looking good for him. Either way, recovery, recovery, recovery. Okay. Obviously, the pusher man in the back, it looks like he is. He looks like a little bit of a Haitian. I don't want to judge, but he kind of his descent looked like he was Haitian, and maybe that's who was talking to him to go to Haiti. But streaming it is silly. You need to stream you walking into a sober living room, a sober living house. There's so many of them in California. Ones that will give you great food, a pool, somewhere where you could relax at and really take the time out and process all of the trauma that you've been through, especially the new age trauma that happened in 2025. Just a couple months ago, something happened between you and the child's mother. It's okay to feel your feelings, Ray J. You don't always have to depend on a substance. It's easier said than done. I'm in recovery myself for 420 cannabis. Every day is a struggle, but once you walk into clarity, you will actually have a newfound way of life. All right. Well, this is Mrs. Spring. Oh, also, what I'm gonna do is, Ray J, I mean, now that you care, I think I'm gonna do a yoga video for everybody who's dealing with their own recovery, who needs a coping skill with their own substance use. This is actually for myself too. It's gonna probably be a 10-minute yoga session. And then I also probably do meditation session because I don't want to just speak about things. I want to be the help, be the support. Check out some of my other videos. I do have a video for people who support people in mental health. I also have a video just for anything that you can think of as far as yoga and supporting yourself. I pretty much make catered yoga videos. So, Reggie, I think I'm just going to go ahead and make a video for you and everybody who's in recovery. And yeah, thanks for joining. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And this is Mrs. Sprinkle of Wellness here, where wellness meets content.